Good morning, everyone. Good Friday, April 26th morning to anyone who's watching or will be watching. Right now, I am on East 41st Street and Tudor City. This is the Tudor City Park, and I would like to show this to you. So let's go. Look how beautiful it is here, the trees. Hi, LAB. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Adriana. Good morning, everyone. Look at this wonderful park I'm in. How is everybody today? I see Anthony. That is Danette. I didn't change the... I forgot to change it. Look how pretty it is here. Look how nice this is. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Ronnie C. Hi, Dave. How are you? How's everybody doing today? I just wanted to show you this park. I'm just going to show you a little bit of stuff. We're overdue. We haven't been live for a while, so just want to show you a little nature in New York City. How's this? Don't you love these? Look at these. They're like little bells. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Look at the different bushes and different plants. So see, you can live in New York City and still have a garden. This house right here is a house. It's a brownstone. And that's what's on the thumbnail. When you look on the thumbnail, you'll see the house. Hi, Jane. How are you? Watching my way at work. Okay, have a great day. Don't work too hard, Jane. Look at the beautiful plants. Look at that. You can go in there and there's chairs. You see that? Hi, how are you? Let me show that a little bit closer. Just want to show the table and chairs. How pretty is this? Look at this right here in New York City. Isn't this pretty? See? We're live right now. You like that? Do people come out here and drink their coffee in the morning? You don't know? Oh, okay, you just maintain it. You like that? Oh, okay. So look, guys, she's in awe of the gimbal. She just keeps pointing to the gimbal. What was I saying? Hi, Sheila. How are you? Oh, I love you too, Sheila. We love you too. Everyone here is so friendly, so nice. So I'm walking in the middle. So like I was saying, that's what I was saying. On the thumbnail, this is a brownstone. We walked up here, up 41st Street, and I was like, oh my God, Anthony, would you want to live here? Look at this brownstone. It's gorgeous. And then next to it was this garden, and that's what's in the thumbnail. Anyway, hi, Sandra. Look how pretty that is. It's so good to see you guys. I miss you all. Look at this, I believe, I don't know. I want to say azalea, but I'm probably wrong. Look how pretty that is. Anthony's on the outside. I'm going to go meet him, and then we're going to go see the view of the East River. This place is gorgeous. Look at it. Oh my God. It is really unbelievable. You know what's really nice? You have all the birds and, you know, all the wildlife is in here. Let's see what's over here. There's a playground in the back. I just can't get over the trees. Like, there's buildings, and then there's these big trees. I just can't get over that. There's a black squirrel. I mean, that's a really black squirrel. All right, so let me just keep going around. All right. Look at the beautiful flowers. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Hi, Carol. How's everyone doing? Good morning. Happy Friday. Look at the tulips. They are gorgeous. Look at them. So pretty, but look at the bell things here. I don't know what they're called, but they're so pretty. They're like little bells, and you walk through here on the stones. Hi, Dean. You're not with it today? Oh, thank you, Anthony. Hi, Terrence. Hi from the UK. That's wonderful. This is the center, obviously. Oh, look at this tree. This is unusual. Look at that. How pretty is that? Thank you for stopping by on our live stream today. If you look closely, there's a lot of different trees, a lot of different greenery. What's going on in this garden is amazing. It's just amazing. I can't get over the trees. That's what I can't get over. All right, and then there's over here, you come to the right, and then there's this. There's a redwood tree right there. We used to have that in the yard where we lived, in the house. My mother loved redwood trees. I do too, actually. This is what's left of the flower. The flowers have already, what's going on? Okay, are we still live, guys? Can you guys still see me? All right, I'm gonna go back out. We found out Wednesday Grandma has no! Adriana, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I hope she feels better. That's awful. It was just her birthday. Elaine, get better. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Adriana. This is Tudor City Place. Let's go get Anthony. I'm gonna go over to Anthony and then we're gonna go over and see more. Just a moment. Anthony, is it still on? It had a message that said it was going to end, and then I just pressed OK, and then I don't see anybody else saying anything.
What's going to end?
The live stream. I don't know. Write something. Let me see if it comes up. After. Oh, hi Nick. How are you? Hi Wizard. Just.
I don't see anything.
Did you type something? Let me see.
Yeah.
No typing. Is that what it is? I'm not going to see any live. I'm not going to see any comments. Hey guys, if you could do me a favor, leave me a message. Somebody say something right now.
I just said two things.
It's not coming up. Hi Anthony. Did you type something? Let me see.
Hello there.
Yeah.
I mean, I see a live stream.
I guess the thing is gone.
Yeah.
So I'll have to watch this. Okay, you ready? Let's go.
Gone.
Hey guys, if you could do me a favor, leave me. I'm sorry about that. You guys could still hear us, right?
Yeah, it's chat's on the thing. There's a chat that's visible.
No, put
just
that back
not
down. Oh, good. Thank you, Dean.
the chat's not visible to you.
On this. Okay, do you want to take this?
Yeah, I can take it.
All right, now you could say hello.
Hey, folks.
And we're going to go over to...
Sorry, I can't see the chat. The net is seeing the chat. Just so you know,
Let's
on her
turn it
phone.
around for a moment to say good morning.
All right.
So I lost
folks.
the chat. Good morning,
The net
guys.
tapped something, undoubtedly, and lost the chat.
No, it had a message I never saw before.
And you said okay.
And I said okay, because if I didn't, it was going to go off. So now there's no chat. All right, so I got to read it from here. All right, let's go on.
All right. So just keep in mind, guys, I can't see what you're saying.
No, but... Hi, Ridgewood.
So-
How are you? Okay, Dave... They see us and hear us. Hi, Tunisia.
Good.
How are you?
As long as you could see and hear us.
Hi, Marie. If I don't say
All's
hello
right
to
with
you,
the world.
it was not intentional. It's just because. Hi, Terrence. Let me see if I can go back.
I was
Tom.
saying
Hi,
hello.
Tom Richardson.
Tom Richardson, how you doing?
Oh, he loves the view. Amazing. Let's not go fast, Anthony, because... Oh, hi, Beverly. Yeah, let's not go fast. Let's just go, Chat is up and running, okay.
Hey, babes. Look at the net. She's
Death
keeping
to
her.
PC says, if I'm here and you're here, doesn't that make it our time? What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Oh, thank you, Sonia. Yeah, I wore red for the red stripe.
We're all on time.
Is it still good? Because it happened right around here.
Well, I don't know what happened.
No, right now it's still good, right? Obviously.
Yeah, if you see something,
Hi,
then it's
Sandra.
fine. It's just the only thing is the last thing I see is Adriana's comment about the Grand.
Okay. All right, so here we are at the Tudor City Overcoat. So, when you look this way, to the left, you're seeing the Chrysler building. There it is. And now you can make it. I'm in the center, and now you can make it the biggest one. And this is 42nd Street.
This is
guys.
42nd
Now,
Street.
Make it bigger. Do that first. And then go up. You see the Chrysler building?
You can see the Chrysler building up there.
We were closer to it before. I have some shorts. Did that go closer?
No. The thing disappeared. It's alright. There you go. A little bit of Chrysler building action, guys. So just so you know, one more time, I'll tell you, I can't see what you guys may be saying.
Hi, Stephanie Gray. How are you? Hi, Felicia.
And this, of course, is that...
Everyone's just saying good morning and hello.
Good morning, everyone. And this, of course, is that
Hi,
area
Felicia.
where
Come over here in the center.
everybody's always trying to see the Manhattanhenge.
Yeah, this is where the Manhattanhenge happens.
That's one of the spots.
Not today,
See all
but-
the way through to the other side.
So, right, we're on here if you want to read it. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Good morning.
I think the other thing that isn't updating anymore, none of this stuff is updating. If you see, it says there's only 27 people, but there's not.
Yeah, I think that all the things that were on the gimbal just kind of conked out. So anyway, this is 42nd Street. If you continue down here, so let me show you in scale. We are at the end. Here's the East River. There's the United Nations building. And there's the water. Roosevelt Island is across the water. We'll go on that side in a minute. So if you turn around, that's the east side of Manhattan. If you go straight and you're on 42nd Street, you know where you're going to go. You're going to go through Times Square. If you see the bridge, let me see if I can get it a little closer. The bridge down there is Grand Central. Right down there is Grand Central in the center. And if you keep on going to the other side, to the west side, you know where you're going, right? You're going in the Lincoln Tunnel. The Lincoln Tunnel is on the other side. That takes you over to New Jersey. So New Jersey's over there. Through the other side of the water, the Hudson.
And you can head through the Lincoln Tunnel like
Right.
Costello.
You can head for the Lincoln Tunnel. And we're on 42nd Street now on a bridge. Look, I'll show you. There's the traffic going down, going across. And there's the Chrysler building. Beyond the Chrysler building is the edge. If you look at the building behind it, that's where people go. Let me show it again,
Not the
bigger.
edge, that's the summit.
I'm sorry, the summit. It's the built one, not the edge. I'm sorry, the summit. So right behind the Chrysler building, right there, if you see on the left, you see how it juts out like a little V on the bottom, not the very top? That's where you could stand on the building and it feels like you're on the top of the world, I guess. And so that's One Vanderbilt Summit, and that is also on 42nd Street. So this is 42nd Street, and that's where the sun comes through 2 times a year, perfectly aligned with the canal right there. All right. So now let's go across the street, I think, to see the water. You still reading?
Yes. We got Sally Zippy.
Hi, Sally. Hi, Damon. How are you? How's everybody doing today? Yeah. Hi, Stephanie. It's so good to see you and everybody else. Oh, it's windy over here. What did you say? That's right.
If you keep on going.
Now over here, you could see the other side is Queens, right? But in the middle, you can only see the little tip.
Tip of Roosevelt Island.
Right, that's actually called Grant's Island. Whoa, did you see that bird? Okay, did you see that bird? It almost hit us. So right there in the center, do you see that little tip? That's Grant's Island. Beyond that is Queens. And so this is, these cars coming off the highway on the top there, that's the FDR Drive. Franklin Delano Roosevelt Drive, that takes you from north to south of New York City on the east side. That's what those cars are. And to the left, yeah, it is. And to the left of me, this is the United Nations. This is where all the stuff happens.
That's
Beyond that, to the left, is more United Nation buildings.
Colleen in the house. How you doing, Colleen?
So again, this is where,
Colleen,
Colleen, how are you? So this is where the traffic on this side is going. It's going to the FDR Drive or First Avenue. First Avenue goes to the left. That's the traffic going uptown. If you were going to the right, you'd be going downtown. And we're on 42nd Street right now. So here's where 42nd starts, right here, 42nd and 1st. And if you're driving and you make a left and you turn and you come back over here, let me show you again. You're underneath us. This is considered the Tudor City Bridge, which people park on. Look, it's just the street. It's just the street. It's just Tudor City. So if you turn and you come this way underneath, like I showed you before, you're going to come down this way and you're going to go straight across through 42nd Street right over to the west side. So that's the east side with the FDR Drive, and to the west side goes all the way down there. And if you look far, far down there, you could literally see across the water. I mean, we're on the opposite side of the island, but you could see the green. You could see the green right through the center.
Yeah, it's Jersey.
And that's New Jersey. So behind me is the East River, and in front of me is the Hudson River. And through 42nd Street, of course, you can get to Times Square. You can get to so many things. Grand Central Station. Again, there is Vanderbilt 1 behind the Chrysler Building. There's the Chrysler Building. And I think that we've covered it. What do you think, Aunt?
Yeah, that pretty much.
Hi, Liberty Tree. Now, this is Tudor City 1, which is a beautiful, beautiful building. The buildings here are amazing. Yeah, let's go down there. Why not?
Down the ring.
Why not?
There's a ring that goes around.
We watched the sun come up. We got up really early today. We got up at 5 o'clock. Was it 5:15?
We got.
I forgot.
5:15. It was 4:45.
4:45. We got up extremely early, so it's kind of late right now for us.
It was a little too freaking late. Too early. Do you want to go down this ramp way, or?
I don't know where that takes you.
I don't know where it takes you.
Let's go this way.
Let's see this way first.
So here's another part of the park on the right side of the bridge. So as you could see, that was the park down there. There's the bridge, the Tudor City Bridge, and here's another park.
Everybody keep.
It's nice here, isn't it?
Exactly. And everyone keep Adriana's grandmother.
I'm so sorry Elaine doesn't feel good. She got the flu and COVID. My goodness. It's just awful. Let's just stop for a minute and just
look, the tulips.
Look at the tulips and the flowers. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I wonder if the signal's bad and I can't see it either because it's not moving. I mean, you can't see it on the gimbal, I mean.
You could see the signal. The signal's still there. The signal marker is still on the screen. It's nothing else that's on the screen.
Oh, okay.
The signal marker is there. You just got to get rid of that. You tap the screen and that'll disappear.
Look at the trees. Isn't it gorgeous here?
Besides, it's very clear. I can see it on this phone.
Good. New York City has so much to offer. You just have to find it. Yeah. We went by, let me tell you a few things. We went by a building not far from here. I did a short so you could see it that has art on the side of the building, but it's not for like regular people to see. You would have to like turn your head between two buildings. It's two gigantic flowers and like a man peeking out his face halfway. They're doing construction, so I don't know if the whole face is showing. There's somebody having fruit for breakfast on the bench. And then, anyway, and then the art is inside the building. It's just gorgeous.
It's only 8:42, you know.
You know, maybe we should have went the... What did I just tell you? See? You see?
What?
You saw that, right? Maybe we should have went back the other way because you could see the water. There's really nothing here.
Okay, unless you want to go down that way.
You don't want to see the water?
No, we could go that way. Whichever way you want. I'm going to let you pick it.
Wanna go this way?
Yeah, let's go this way.
All right. Look at the pink. Wow. I mean, not pink, orange. Isn't that gorgeous, Sam? Whoa, that is nice. But the wind is blowing it, so it's opening up the tulips. See that? Anyway, what I was saying is is that
Yeah, those tulips are open.
that building was amazing. And then the other thing I want to say is that there is another building here that has a full. There is another building here, a block away. Thank you, Dean. Look how pretty this is. Wow. I remember this in the yard too. My mother loved flowers. She used to go to Tony's nursery in New Rochelle in Westchester to get all the plants. Hi, Southern Belle. How are you? Look how pretty that is. Anyway, so there's another building here, let me just tell you, that has a full lap swimming pool. I am not kidding. You would think it was like a swimming mecca. It has a full, and it's on the top of the building, a full length lap pool on top of the building. I am not kidding you. When we're live again, I'm going to show you. I'll zoom in to show you. It has like, Anthony, it has like the things that you lay down and you, like, this is what I mean. See, now this is another brownstone, but this is more of like more than one. That one on the other side, parallel to the side, was just a single brownstone. It's on the thumbnail. But can you imagine?
You could look at the ages of all the buildings with see.
Can you imagine living here and right next door is this garden? Isn't that nice? In New York City, with a New York City zip code. By the way, there it is again. There's the UN. There's the UN. Hi, Armist. How are you?
Fifi Marie is here.
Look at that building. Look at the edge. Oh, hi, Fifi. How are you? Morning, guys. Look at the top of that building. Look at that. There's all kinds of art and architect.
Yes,
Anthony, what is that building over there? We've seen that high-rise building. It's like, do you see that?
I'm not gonna.
Is that the edge? That might be. I don't know either.
Wrong direction.
But see, if you look at this view right here, right? So you have old buildings and a brand new building right behind it in the distance, exactly. Get you back to normal, and that's what it looks like. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I remember when Nick G came.
Right, is the United Nations.
Yes. I remember when Nick G came and we had this long conversation about how we felt about the new buildings being built as opposed to the old buildings. Now, I love the old architecture. There's nothing like it. But Nick mentioned...
These little pebbles embedded in the concrete.
But I remember Nick saying he kind of liked the new one because it's like, you know, I'm not going to speak for him, but he just gave me another way of looking at it. I do agree that, of course, it's the future, it's hope, it's all of that. But there's nothing like old New York, right?
The new ones will one day be the old ones.
Exactly.
That's what we were saying.
Okay, so now look at this view. I'll make sure there's no cars coming. So now we're on 43rd Street.
Southern Belle.
Oh, Southern Belle, I'm sorry you don't feel good. Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry. I can really make you feel lousy. I know. Okay, so we were on the Tudor City Bridge. That was 42nd Street. This is 43rd. There's a car coming. Okay. And this is the other side. So we were showing the left side of the Chrysler Building. Here's the right side of the Chrysler Building. And there's a better view of the Vanderbilt Building. One Vanderbilt. But look at this. But look at that one over there to the right. Look at that jutting out. Do you see that? Look at that. There's like two balconies on, I don't know what floor that is. The 40th floor? And a big window, like it looks like an office building on the foreground. But look in front of it. What is that? Look at that building. It's a complete square with some kind of like stairs. Is that to look out? Is that to sit and look out? It's just amazing.
Right, 321 43rd Street. That's the cloister. You can see the cloister.
Oh yes, the cloister. Oh.
It's kind of hard to make out because it's
no, I see it.
But
But look at Anthony. Look at the old.
And this building is the Hermitage.
Look at the old light fixtures there. That's the cloisters right there. Wow. Not the Cloisters Museum. It's a cloister building.
That's way further up down.
What is this? The Hermitage? What is this? The Hermitage.
The actual address is etched into the stone.
Oh yes, the address is etched into the
Number
stone.
330 East.
Oh
43rd
my
Street.
gosh, 330 East 43rd Street. But look at this old light here. Look at this. Look how old this is, guys. Look at that.
Don't drop any of your necessaries over.
No, I won't. But I love the windows. We were talking about this before when we passed the other buildings. They all have the same period because look at these windows.
Hey, we're on TV Metro.
Hi, Ronnie. How are you? We're
Remind
in.
me to tell George to clean the windows, says Ron.
See what they are? They're cranks that you open up.
Old crank windows.
Yeah, this is the Hermitage.
Crank them and open them out.
But let's go back to this one. I can't get over this. I can't get over the cloister.
Just so you
Look at these windows. They're old and they're like panes. Anthony keeps saying these windows crank, and I don't see the. I can't see the chat. I lost the chat on the main gimbal, so Anthony's helping me.
Every once in a while, let them know you cannot see.
Yeah,
the
I'm
chat.
doing that now. So this
Yeah,
is
the net cannot
321
see the chat, folks.
East 43rd Street.
Costco's in the house.
Hi, Choppy. How you doing, Monica? Sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna what?
You crossing the street?
Yeah. I'm gonna go closer so I could show the doors and the windows at this building. Look at the doors, and this is common here. Every building that we pass, there's like these stained doors.
Yeah, you can see.
People are passing, so I'm bringing it up.
The building etched into the stone.
Where?
Right there. See, it says the cloister.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm looking at that. I thought you meant the number.
No, not.
Oh, look at these windows. How old they are. Look at that. And then there's like etchings of what? Birds? What is that? What is
Carvings of like
birds and stuff?
birds and dragons. It looks like.
I don't know what that is. What does that look like, guys?
Gargoyles and stuff.
But I like the old lights.
There's actually a window that cranks and opens out. Open right there.
Yeah, you could
that
see
one's
it.
Open out right there.
Yeah, let me go show them. Oh yeah? Here it is, right here. Let me show you. Sorry if it's too close. There it is. That's the. And see this? This is what I was showing you before. A Japanese maple plant. You see how small it is? This is going to grow up to be one of the most beautiful plants. They're gorgeous. I believe this one needs a little water. It looks like it was watered. But my mother had these in her yard, in the yard. We had it in the yard growing up. I love those trees.
If you look all the way up on the top floor,
Yeah.
one of those windows is swung out.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I look up there, I get dizzy. So that's the Hermitage, the one that we were on in front of before. All right, so we're just walking around.
Anyway, so here we go. Very nice signal.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey there. How you doing, folks? Just remember, the net cannot read the chat because I am certain something was done to the chat to make it so that you can't read it.
My fault.
I think the net's finger hit something.
No, I didn't.
Well,
I
you
wasn't
probably
touching.
shouldn't have said okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Out and just said okay. There was this big sign, Anthony. Took up the whole screen. I don't know what it was.
Something.
And now this is a little.
Going.
Of course, this is a little more modern.
61 people with us. Thank you very much for joining us. Darth Vader is in the house.
Hi, Darth Vader. How are you?
The war against the resistance.
So if you're just coming in, this is the permanent mission of the Malaysia of the United Nations. There's permanent missions and consulates all over the east side, especially on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Avenue. Yes, hi Sally. Hi, so we're in New York City. We just were on Tudor City Place, which is right next to 1st Avenue. And we're walking towards 2nd Avenue, which is right in front of us.
At International Plaza.
And this entire morning, we've been all around Chrysler Building. This is the International Plaza. So the reason the consulates are right here is because the United Nations is right behind us, as I showed before. But it's amazing how these trees are just put right here in the ground, right on the concrete. Anything anybody's saying?
Yeah, I'm looking. Thanks everybody for coming with us today.
Okay, now now we're getting closer, so there it is again. Chrysler Building and 1 Vanderbilt. And now we're on 2nd Avenue. Now remember I told you 1st Avenue goes uptown to like 125th Street, all of that, Harlem. And this way, 2nd Avenue goes downtown. This takes you all the way down to Lower Manhattan.
66
Where
people.
now?
Let's see.
Anthony. Am I supposed
What's your favorite place to eat in New York City if you had to choose, says Darth Vader.
Ooh, what a
Well,
question.
That's a tough call. That's a tough call, Darth. because
That is
there's
very
so many
hard.
places to do.
Which way do you want to go? This way?
I'm just going with you. You pick a
Okay, let's go back to 42nd
Let's
Street.
go back to 42nd because 42nd is the.
All right, pick.
the classic.
Okay, so since Darth Vader asked that, since he asked that,
Hard to pick a perfect.
can you add
If they have Beckford Dam.
What's ADK? I don't know what he's saying.
I'm not sure what Ron.
Ron, are you saying something? Was it a misspelling or are you drunk? Which one is it, Ron? Ron, are you drinking?
Ron is mentioning food that seems more like an anagram.
Ron, are you drinking? I said to him, is that a misspelling? Is that a misprint? Or are you drinking? Don't get offended. You know I'm just joking, right?
Predicting thunderstorms in New York City on Tuesday.
Oh my God. All right, so let's go this way. Anyway, a recommendation? Did he say a recommendation to where to eat?
Yeah.
Well,
Like, what's our favorite place to eat?
favorite.
There's so many really nice restaurants.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know that we have a favorite. One place off the top of my head that I could tell you, oh, there's so many places. I don't even want to name anything.
Queens, we love the place we went for our anniversary rollover.
There's the WPIX building, Channel 11, across the street. And right on the building it says it's 8:55 and 51 degrees. Oh, I thought that said almond horn, but it doesn't. It says almond dirty chai. Everybody's getting their coffee in the morning. I don't know what our favorite is. I honestly... Who?
Bombi Rivera.
Hi, Bombi. How are you?
Bombi just subscribed.
Oh, wonderful. Wait a minute. Let's say hello. Thank you, Bombi.
Thank you, Bombi.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for subscribing and welcome.
Welcome.
Hope to see more in the future. Love to see new people in the chat.
That's here. This is Danette and Anthony, and we do not have a schedule, being honest here. We do things on the fly a lot, so make sure you put your notification up. But when we do things, we do a lot of fun things. That's what we're all about here, just fun. That's it. Anthony, what is that? A convent? Covenant? What does that say? Look at this, guys. Look at this. Like, you know...
The Westgate.
No, not the Westgate. Look at this. Hold on. Let me show you something. Next to it. Okay, let me show you something. Do you see that right there?
There's a convent.
So, it's a convent?
Oh, covenant.
I can't see. Okay, so look. Here's the Westgate New York City Hotel. If you want to stay on 42nd Street. And right next to it, in between those two buildings,
it's like a church.
there's like a little baby church. Do you see it? Isn't that amazing? All right, so when we started the live stream, we were up there, right there, and walked right there. We were right on the Tudor City Bridge. Oh, I got worried there for a minute. So look.
Beef rendering is a Malaysian dish.
Oh, that sounds good.
Beef rendang. Ron misspelled
Stay
a couple
there,
of
stay
words.
there. I want to show them something. Hold on, let me show you something. So this is where we were on that bridge, right? You see those people up there? And remember, I told you this was 42nd Street. That's the Roosevelt Island in the middle. That's Queens beyond the water, which is the East River. And right there on the top of that building, there it is. It says Tudor City. At night, that's all lit up. That's Tudor City. That's what that neighborhood is that we walked in. And I told you, like I did when we were up there, bus is coming. Let me get out of the street. Going down here, if you continue down the canal, down here.
By the way, I can tell Darth where Danette's favorite place for a matzo ball sequence.
Oh yeah.
Liebman's in the Bronx.
Anyway, or Sarge's.
Sarge's.
Or 2nd Avenue Deli. There is a pattern of Jewish deli. Hi, Classy. And then down this way, down 42nd Street, this is where we are, 2nd Street. I showed you to my left. Again, that's the East River, the east side of Manhattan. We were just on that bridge in the back. I know, I have a bus coming. And then this way, down there is 42nd Street, is Grand Central, is the Chrysler Building, is the Vanderbilt Building, and beyond, all the way to the end, is the Lincoln Tunnel, and on your way to New Jersey. That's the west side of Manhattan that way, and that is New Jersey, over the Hudson River. You want to go? Okay. So we're just exploring Tudor City, and you guys already know that we love the East Side. We love Murray Hill, which is the same kind of area. And so we're just gonna walk a little. Come with us. Come with us as we try to manage the chat without seeing it. Anthony has my phone and he could see the chat, but on the gimbal we can't see it. How many people are in here, Aunt? Oh, nice. Great to see you, Classy, and everyone.
Great to see you, Classy.
Here's the WPIX channel 11, right on 42nd Street. Yes, Pix 11.
Commercials.
That's right.
WPIX, Pix 11.
Anthony, what a blue sky today, isn't it?
Very nice blue sky. It's a crisp day. It's a little chilly for my light.
I like it. I actually love to be cold.
The net, of course.
My hands are freezing. My nose is red, but I love it.
But she likes this chilly weather.
Anybody giving any information? Here's the FISA building.
Ambrose Chamber Pot in the house.
Hi, Ambrose. How are you?
I was dining in Murray Hill on Wednesday, says Ambrose.
Oh, really? Would you like to share where you ate, Ambrose?
Ambrose. What are these things for? I feel the urge to ask a guy inside what it is.
Go ahead. I dare you. Go inside and go inside and ask the guy. I don't see anybody. I don't think it's
Well,
open.
you gotta do a whole rigmarole
Don't
to get
bother.
in here to talk to the guy. You can't do a rigmarole.
Anthony, what building is this? It says the News, Aunt.
That's the Daily News.
Is that the Daily News? Oh my gosh. Tudor, okay. I love how they have the flag. Wait, let me go over here for a minute. I love how they have the flag on the first level of this building.
Actually, if you look behind us, you could see over our shoulder, you could see the bridge.
I know, I showed it to them.
Oh, you showed it?
You mean the bridge we were on?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so this is the Daily News?
Yeah. The New
Wow.
York Times, Daily.
Look, there's the two flags on the first part, the first level of the building. When I look up like that with my glasses on, I get so dizzy.
Don't look up.
I can't. Anthony, is anybody saying anything so that I can answer? There it is. There's the building. We passed it again. Oh my God, we were on the other side of it. Look at this, guys. I just fell in love with it. Look at this. You could barely see it, but there's construction in between. But look at it. Let me get a little closer. Hold on. Never see this. This is embedded in this building, in the brick. Look at that.
Yeah, you can
There's
see the
flowers. Right there is a person's head with their eyes, but it's behind it. I was above the building so I could see it. Look, that's one flower on the building.
That's hair.
Yes, that's hair. And then on the other side of the building, which is also white, look at it. Look at the flower. Look at that. Do you see the flower? I was on the other side, up above, looking down, and I took a short. I don't know if it came out good, but if you look closely, this entire building where the brick is a picture. Somebody designed that and put it into the side. Isn't that amazing? But you would never see it if you would just by or you didn't look up. Look at it. It's between, now I know where it is. It's between the Daily News
like 100 feet tall.
and this building, which is the Westin. Okay, so it's the Westin Hotel. That's where it is. It is Sonia, yes. Anthony, so it's between... Anthony, so it's on the Westin. It's on the Westin. But if, see, here's the Westin Hotel, and that's the Daily News, and it's right in between. Like, you would never know that. It's amazing. And then you have this little tiny, like, 5-story building nestled between these huge buildings. This is what's amazing to me about New York. I don't know. I'm not going to say that it's just New York, because I don't know.
It says hello, everyone.
Hi. Figments?
Figments.
Figments. Oh, I like that name. I love that name, Figments. Yeah, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. And by the way, if you're new here, guys, you're going to love our channel because our people, our chatters, our viewers are the very best. And I mean that. I don't just say it. I mean it. I mean, you guys are so nice to each other. That's what we want. We want kind, nice people here. So look at that. Look at that old building.
It's a tiny
I
little
know.
building.
Is that like 5 stories? Speaking of sandwich, it's the sandwicheria, Aunt.
Sandwich between two much larger.
He just said sandwich and it's the sandwicheria. But look at in the Westin. He has to say it. He wants to say it 5 times. Look at the chandeliers in the Westin. And then right here is the flower pot. Right here. Look at that. So when you walk by, you see some beautiful yellow tulips. Okay, let's
Thank you
move
very
along.
much, Nick. Nick says Jeanette and Anthony are awesome. I love watching you guys every time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Figments, for joining.
So this is like what we were talking. Yes. And this is what we were talking about before. So here's an example of an old building nestled between new buildings, and there's got to be some kind of reason that didn't come down. There's got to be.
Buildings aren't even as new as some other buildings.
No, that's true. But what I'm
These are like
saying,
old
this is an old building. You see the fire escape. You see it. It looks like someone lived there. The point is that it kind of reminds you of the movie Up. Like that building on the right probably tried to buy that room so they could make a bigger, wider building. But something happened. And that's what I was saying. In New York, you see that all the time. I don't know if you see that in other cities. But like I said, it reminds me of Up, you know? They can't be touched. Ooh, that sounds nice. Now we walk down another street. We're still on 42nd, but now we're on 3rd Avenue. Okay, we were down there on the Tudor City Bridge, and we're going down 42nd Street, guys. Oh, sorry.
Cool guy in the house.
Hi, Ricardo.
Cool
How
guy.
are you?
Cool guy says good morning. Jeanette and Anthony, I didn't know you guys were going live in the morning and didn't get the notification.
Neither
Sorry
did
about
we.
the notification.
But sorry about
But
that.
we didn't really know we were going live until it didn't press the button.
Right, and then Anthony has to press the button to end it eventually. So now we're on 3rd Avenue, which also goes uptown. So 1st Avenue goes uptown, 2nd Avenue goes downtown, 3rd Avenue goes up down. You get the drift, right? In New York, it's a grid. You have one major street that goes from one end of the island to the other. I'm saying islands because if you look on a map, that's what it looks like. It's a Manhattan island. And it takes you from south to north, north to south. And to get to one end to the other, you have one long street. This is a little, what do they call it? Magazine rack place, but no magazines. Anyway, all right. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Yes, of course. Our chat is the best. Anyway, so yes, Dave is amazing. So I was saying that, so then when you go down First Avenue, you go all the way from South Lower Manhattan to Uptown to Northern Manhattan. Then, which brings you to eventually the Bronx and to New Jersey, to the bridge to go to New Jersey. Look at the size of this. Anthony, stand next to it. This is the Capitol Grill. Stand next to it so they can see how big it is. And then when you go down Second Avenue, it takes you downtown.
Anybody craving a steak?
Anthony wants to know if anybody's craving a steak. Now, this is the Capitol Grill. We went to the one in Long Island, Garden City. Oh man, it was awful. He's gonna say he wasn't impressed. I'm gonna say it was awful. Look at this, guys. This is nice. Look at that. It's just a little waterfall. We saw something very similar to this at the High Line, remember?
Yes, that's right. I think the High Line one was nicer.
Yes, well, this is just a small one. I don't like the look of this building. I'm going to show you in a moment.
Yeah, but the Wells Fargo building?
The one on the left.
Across the street is the Wells Fargo.
Oh, well, no wonder.
Feel like getting robbed?
Anthony says anyone feel like getting robbed. I didn't know it was Wells Fargo, but I saw it up on the 20th floor of another building, and I told Anthony, what an ugly building. It looks like an erector set. I don't know. That's my opinion. Somebody else might like it.
I like the building.
You like the building? I don't like it.
I don't like the building.
I don't like the facade. I think it's ugly. I don't like the facade at all. You see it? By the way, when we were driving down here and the sun was coming up.
I found a rental and it's mine.
What?
No, it's Lily.
Oh, hi, Lily.
Alicia.
Wonderful, Alicia. I hope you have a great day. You know that we're going. Yeah, Anthony and I are very, very happy for you. We knew you were going to be all right. So listen, guys. If you notice we're going down 42nd Street, you do know where we're going, right?
We're going to be passing that.
Look at this, Anthony. What is this called? I never remembered. So here's an entrance to the subway, but it's very inconspicuous. No, the thing on the top with the lights. They don't use that anymore. There's a red, and then does that mean that when the trains are closed or something?
When this entrance is closed.
When the entrance is closed, okay. Now it's open. So what we're doing is we're on our way to Grand Central. We're almost there. It's 1 block away. And now we're on Lexington. Lexington goes downtown and so on. Madison, Park Avenue. It goes all the way over to the west side. Look at this Art Deco. Wow. Look at this, Classy. What do you think of that? Classy used to work in New York City. She worked in Times Square on Broadway, I believe. So she's used to this. She used to work here. You know, that's a thing to be said. If you ever worked in Manhattan, like literally went to work every day and then went home, and didn't live in Manhattan, like you came from one of the boroughs, or Long Island, or Westchester, or New Jersey, and you came here to make a living, you had experiences that other people may not have ever had. Right, Anthony? That's you. What could you could talk about it? Here,
I worked in Manhattan for around 20 years.
I did too, but I didn't like it. I didn't like traveling to Manhattan.
Danette worked in Manhattan also, but not as long as I did. I worked in Manhattan for 20 years, and I got to tell you, I enjoyed every minute of it. I didn't always enjoy the ride, but I enjoyed every minute of arriving. The experience I enjoyed.
Of traveling every day.
The experience of traveling every day was a pain in the neck. I didn't enjoy the commute, the crowds coming home. The trades are not as like are more well managed now, but like I used to get around. I did the bus for a while. I did the train for years. This express bus. The express bus that would take me from the Bronx down to down to the 30s, where I would get off and go to work. For many years, I worked in the Empire State Building, which highly entertaining. I loved working in the Empire State Building. There's nothing cooler than going into a 100-story building. And people would always ask, like I've said before on these live streams, people would always ask, ooh, the Empire State Building, what floor did you work on? And then I go, I worked on the 4th floor. And then I worked on the 4th floor. And then they go, wah, wah, wah.
Like as if you worked on the top of the building.
It's not that glamorous. I wasn't on the 92nd floor.
Yeah, show them this one. Look, I just pressed it.
And then
And then when you press it, it says wait.
But wait.
Anyway, so Anthony Chepstow said that's so true. Working in Manhattan and commuting is an adventure, both good and bad. I couldn't say it better. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's fun and very aggravating.
Hi, I am Jen. How are you doing today?
I am Jen. How you doing?
Anthony was the original naked cowboy, says Ron. I see Ron is still a wise ass.
That was a long time ago, Ronnie.
We have a couple of wise asses in the chat, guys, and they're so much fun.
The wise asses are quite fun.
Don't get offended or anything. It's just joking.
We don't even have George in yet.
George is sleeping.
George is still sleeping. It's too early in the morning. It's like 5 in the morning over there where he lives.
The last time we drove by here, we dropped off Joe, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In October.
Dropped off Joseph Taylor over here.
It is really nice outside this morning.
It's nice. Actually, this part of Manhattan is a tiny bit warmer than where we were.
Oh, Classy says that she did work on the top floors of the buildings, 46th to 53rd. Wow.
Ah.
Did you have a good view?
I was on the short side.
I would have preferred the short, so if there's an emergency, I could run down the stairs and I'm always a hypochondriac about,
Well, like Danette's father would say, I could easily leap from the window.
You think one day we could get into Cipriani's there? We have to dress up all schmancy fancy. Look,
fancy schmancy?
Show the Cipriani's. Look at the jutting out there with the name. It says a mutual institution chartered in 1834 to serve those who save. That means this, I believe, was
a bank.
This a bank at one point?
This was a bank. It's an old bank. Where Cipriani is now used to be a bank. I can't remember which bank. Might have been Manufacturers Hanover
There
Trust.
you go. The number 10, the number 1, 2, or 3rd wise ass, Robert.
Robert in the house.
Did anyone call for a wise ass?
Did someone mention wise asses?
First thing that came to my mind was Robert, because
the first person that came to mind. Did someone ask for a wise ass? How many people we got?
Oh, Ambrose says that the Mets hats are schmancy fancy.
Thank you.
Robin, it's so good to see you.
Robin, it's good to see you.
Let me tell you something, Robin. Give me that for a second.
We're passing by the Hyatt.
Robin, we sang happy birthday to you. I know your birthday. I don't have the date in front of me right now because I can't remember, but I know it's your birthday. And so just to say happy birthday to you, Robin. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. If it has not passed yet, we're getting by some touristers. And, oh, look at it, Aunt. Look at it. All right, I need some. Yeah, you do this. Make it closer so they can see that you want to come over here at the entrance. There it is. Look at the red rope.
Sure.
So you can show them the entrance of Cipriani's. Cipriani across the street from Grand Central. And if you pan up in a moment, you could see it say, you could see the artwork on the top. Yeah. There you go.
Yes.
Look at that.
It's a fancy schmancy old banking, essentially.
Correct. The best day of the year was New Year's Eve. We all stay to the festivities down below. Wow, Classy. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah, Classy worked near like Times Square.
Any celebrity sightings, Sonia said? Not today.
Not
yeah.
today.
We've seen several people in New York, but not today.
Not celebrities.
I think it's too early for them too.
It's too early. It's a little oddly early
They're
for
in
us.
makeup and they have to get their makeup done.
I gotta get my makeup done.
Yeah.
Okay, right over there is the Pershing Square Plaza Grand Central Terminal Bridge. That's
Yes.
some cars going through there.
On a sidebar, earlier this morning when we were getting ready to leave the house, Danette, speaking of makeup, Danette literally said these words: "It's too early in the morning to put on makeup."
I have absolutely no makeup on at all.
She said, "I just don't feel like this is a makeup time of day."
Robin said she won't be going to Manhattan when congestion pricing goes into effect. Kiana says, just popping in to say good morning. I'm watching, listening while working, enjoying everyone.
Hey, Kiana.
Well, that's wonderful, Kiana. Good
Always
morning
good to see you,
too.
Kiana. And by the way, just like Danette said, Robin, good to see you.
Yes. Choppy says you never know what kind of nut counter on a day-to-day
No.
basis when you work there. You know what, Choppy? Even when you don't work here,
No,
right?
even when you...
Pretty Tree says we're supposed to have a record-breaking summer this year. It's not supposed to be as bad in Sioux Falls, where I'm going for vacation. Well, that sounds nice. Plans for
Sioux Falls?
vacation are always great. So
You want to visit inside of the station?
I don't think we should go on the end of it.
I don't know. Let's go to the end.
Let's go to the end.
Yeah, you're right.
There is a particular store inside
Go ahead.
that I definitely want to visit. Anthony doesn't know exactly.
Danette doesn't know because she didn't tell me.
Oh, WT Grants had the top 11 floors of the floor. Is that where you work?
That was near like Times Square, right? Right, Classy?
I know she worked in Times Square.
Unless I'm wrong, unless it was a different place.
That's all right, Lily. I'm sure you look beautiful. So here's the Persian Square, which is a little kind of diner cafe.
Pershing Square, which is a
Just
diner
underneath this
cafe, which has been here.
Stop for a minute and look at the view of right there, just
Yeah.
to show you.
This place, Pershing Square, which has been here seemingly since time immemorial. I remember.
All right,
this
so
place
I want to
being
just
there.
explain something. This is the end. Let me just show this for a minute. If you show down there straight, right
Yes.
there. That's good, right there. This is the end of Park Avenue. We're now standing on Park Avenue.
Yes.
So,
Technically speaking,
technically,
yes.
Park Avenue is going both left and right, uptown and downtown.
Yes.
Which is in the center of
Which
New York
becomes
City.
this Vanderbilt Avenue
Exactly.
over here, this little stretch.
And if you come over here, Anthony, come over here. Watch the people. And you turn around. Look, show them that. And the ends of Park Avenue is the MetLife building. If you see in the end of Park Avenue, you'll see MetLife building. And this is before the MetLife building. Grand Central Station is before MetLife. Okay, the question is, does the clock work? Yes, it does. You see the clock is working and it's 9:22. Never why?
Yes. And there's Summit,
There's Summit to the left,
number 1 Vanderbilt.
and behind the Grand Central is the MetLife building, which is the end. You could see it right there at the end of Park Avenue. Here, you can get closer.
Okay.
You want to go right through here?
Yeah, I guess. Or you want to go to the corner?
Oh, we can go to the corner. You want to
Go to the corner.
Let's go to the corner. Oh, you didn't really do the thumbnail. I said to look at the thumbnail because that was the picture of the building.
I did. It
Oh,
just-
it came up cookie.
I don't know why.
All right, we'll fix that. Oh, thank you, Robin, very much. Oh, look at this, Anthony. Next to the Pershing Square is like a little outdoor area.
It's a little outdoor
And
area.
there's like, you could walk over down Park Avenue.
Yes.
That's nice.
Somebody does.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's continue. There's a Banana Republic right here.
Let me see.
Oh, I didn't know that, Lily.
What did Lily say?
UBS hosting the VMA in September.
Oh, really? Well, that's interesting.
New JP Morgan building near you, said Ronnie.
Oh, alrighty.
Hi, Jeanette Trina. How are you? Thank you. Well, good to see you, too. Don't you love the old cab? Look at this. This is the cab stand. And when it gets busy, you stand online. And that's like old
Old
world
cab
now.
stand. That is old world.
Look, Anthony, here's the new one's Belgian chocolate.
Uh-huh. Belgian chocolate, anyone?
All right, so we're at the end. We're now on Vanderbilt Avenue and 42nd. Look at the old doors.
Oh,
Let's
wooden
make
door.
sure we don't lose the signal.
I will make sure.
I don't know, Ron. Let's see what we get. Where we go. It takes us where we're going. That clock is right too. Okay, come to the right. Let me just take it. There's a lot of places on it. Do you want it on the wall?
Yeah, we'll leave it on the line until we get this closer to
Right
something.
here is the entrance to the Commuting's old Fargo Table Festival. That place is fancy.
It's closed now.
It looks like a big catering place.
Yeah, let's be serious. A lot of things are closed now.
It's very early. People are still on their way to work,
Yeah, I know.
right? Remember to keep track of the signal, like I said. There's the dining concourse.
Now the question is, do you know where you want to go?
Do you want to go to the main area? Let's go to the main. Look at that. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Just so you guys know, Danette told me to give her 1 second. So I'm just going to spin you around a little bit. And keep in mind, folks, I cannot read the chat.
See, when you come here, you can just see, you know, which way
Where
the
you wanna go.
trains are going. And
Is the board.
look, they have the time for like the Long Island.
Fall Rockaway is
train.
leaving in
I'm
56 minutes.
Come closer, because you have it on the wide. Speaking of the UBS Arena, Lily, there it is. Stops at the UBS Arena.
UBS Arena.
Is Hempstead, Port Washington, Long Island. Then you've
Leaving
got
in 20
the New
20
Haven
minutes.
line if you want to go visit Joseph Taylor. This is Connecticut. Then over here you have the
Here's the
Harlem
New
line,
Haven line.
which takes you to White Plains, which is Westchester, under
New
it.
Haven, Stanford's the first spot.
Right.
There it is,
There you
New
go.
Haven. There we
You
go.
could be at Joseph Taylor by 11. All right, so here's the Harlem line. If you go down, Anthony, go down, down. This is Westchester. And then there's the Hudson line that takes you up to
Heading up. Croton Harmon.
Yankees. So you're going through the Bronx and you're also going to
Croton
Poughkeepsie.
Harmon, Poughkeepsie.
Right, so all of that is Upper Westchester.
Yes. So at the time, no, at 11, the next train to
New Haven?
Next train to New Haven is 10:34. No, 9:35. 9:35. We can head on
We can
over
hop the
on
train.
106 track 106 to go and visit Joe Taylor. Joe, in case you're listening, it's not our intention to do that. However, Let us see. Here is the restoration of the Grand Central Terminal. Was driven by the vision and leadership of Peter Strangle.
Me too, Rob. Alright, we're gonna go to the, of course, the main place, right?
I'm gonna refresh you guys and see what happens, by the way.
Look how avant-garde it is, Aunt. Look, this is where you go and buy your tickets. You don't have to go up to anyone anymore. This is the modern stuff. You go here, you pick the ticket you want.
Go in there, pick up your ticket, and get a move on.
Whereas the older way was to step up to, you see the...
Step up
I
to the ticket booth, which doesn't mean you can't.
But wait, look at this. See, what is this? You put your bags down here.
Put your bags down
Put your bags here. Say, can I have a ticket, a one-way ticket to Palookaville?
I can get a one-way ticket to Palookaville.
Hi, JD here. How are you?
JD here in the house. How you doing? Thank you very much for joining us.
It's so beautiful in here, man. It is gorgeous. Look at the person walking over there on that. Did you see that? You don't usually see people walking on that. Did you see it?
Yes, I saw someone walking by through the windows. See the windows? There is still a window open.
And your view is in front of you. Show in front of you, and then above. Look at that. It's amazing. It's gorgeous.
Attention customers, for your safety and the safety of others, please do not sit on the floor or stairs of the Grand Central Terminal. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do not sit on the floor or stairs.
Hello. Hi. I need some help. So,
The information booth is right in the center. You see it right there?
There's the information booth.
Everything is marble. The floor is immaculate. It's amazing. Look, and even there's time. Look at that right here. Wait. Look at that. Do you see? Is that an eagle? What is that? Yeah, that's a gigantic eagle right there. And that's what it is all the way around on the other side as well. Look at that. You see that on top, Anthony?
Yes.
Look at that molding.
Well, restored since the days when it was not restored.
And see those windows there? Those are actual people walk across there. That's what I saw a minute ago. Walking across on those floors. Those are all floors. So they were walking across. Of course, Grand Central Station has been also in movies. Okay, you can have it back. I just want to walk to the center.
Okay.
If you're ready. So yeah, they're still open, and when it gets crowded, you may want to go into the little foyer there to buy your tickets from the machine, but you don't have to. You could still buy it from the clerk at the
Don't fall for it.
Yes.
Watch the gap.
So now we're in the center.
The center.
If you look to your left, Anthony, there's the entrance to the Long Island Railroad. There's actually you don't have to zoom in at all, but on the actual marble, it shows, if you just turn your head, it shows where the track is, where the ticket machine is,
Yeah, subway,
where everything
ticket
is.
machines. There's the Long Island Railroad tracks 102 to 114 straight ahead. Tracks 31 to 42 on the LIRR ticket
Right.
machines.
This side
And,
shows that we're on the Vanderbilt Avenue section. The other side is the Lexington Avenue.
Yes. Customer service. It just looks nice. How is anybody chatting in the or asking any questions?
Did I see Pegasus the horse with wings? I think I did.
I believe I did.
Let's go over here for a
Pegasus
minute so
is
we could
around.
show the train. There's a train right here. Let's
Sure.
Tracks 29 and 30. Oh, bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel sounds amazing, Mom. But you know what? You got to get the good bagel.
You gotta get the good bagel.
Down there
The
is the
good
shuttle
bagel.
passage and the waiting room. Look at this.
20, 29.
Just gonna look
We're gonna look.
at the train.
We're not gonna try to hop any trains.
Okay. No, just gonna look. Just look at it. There's the train right at the end. Look at that, guys.
There's the train. Little Metro North action.
Look at that, all the way down. Come in the center. Don't drop it. Show this. Show the track. That's the Metro North.
It's the Metro North guys.
They're all just sitting there waiting.
They're sitting, waiting to make their trip. Track 29, track 30.
This is what it looks like down there. See now, go from Marble to train.
Yes. Still a wonderful signal. Got a great signal. Still.
Yes, April 29th is Hi, legal minds.
How many people in the chat?
83.
83. Thank you very much for joining us, 83 people. If you like what we're doing, if you like where we might be, join us. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing.
If you come over here, you can catch the elevator. A lot of people don't know about that. They think you have to go up the
there's an elevator
escalator.
over there.
But in here, you could catch the elevator. If you don't want to do the stairs.
Yes. There's the shuttle passage through that entrance.
Okay, let's go this way.
And the waiting room. Do you know where you want to go? Didn't you say you wanted to go to a particular
Yeah, there's a
spot?
store I really wanted to check out. I'm not sure
That
where
I
it
don't
is.
know that she wanted to check out. And Danette's not sure she knows where she wants to check out.
No, I
but
know
she's
what I
not
want
sure
to see.
where
I
it
don't
is.
know where it is. You know, it's very big. So there's the escalator.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, that's the MetLife building. That gets you to the MetLife building.
uh-huh.
What were you gonna say?
I
By
was
the
gonna
way,
say, here's another wonderful view of the station.
And on the top of the ticket, you could see again Hudson Line, Harlem Line, Haven Line. All of the information is above the ticket booths. The ticket booths is on that side.
There's your screenshot, guys.
No, not at Swarovski store, but now that you said that, Ambrose.
Is there a Swarovski store here, Ambrose? And that's asking information. I see a glowing apple. There must be an apple store.
Okay, so
around
the
here
stores,
somewhere.
what's not, the stores are here and there, and downstairs is all food.
Stores here and there. Downstairs, all food.
Robin said she used to work on 46th and Madison, was in Grand Central all the time.
Aha.
So a lot of people come through Grand Central. This is what it's for, to get, not only travel, but to get to and from work, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So if you lived in Long Island, or if you lived in Connecticut, or if you live in New Jersey.
When Danette used to work
You
up
get
in
to New
Westchester.
Jersey here? Yeah.
Danette used to work in... No, you can't get to New
Not
Jersey.
New Jersey, right?
When Danette used to work in Westchester, I would come and grab the Metro North over here to go and meet her after work. Remember those days?
Yes. Let's go this way.
This
I
way?
do remember.
Dun, dun.
Oh, you want to go check out the market?
Sure.
We've been through here before, remember?
Yes.
during the holidays.
Hey, are these those?
Yes. Look,
These are those cards. Like Danette got one of these cards.
Yes.
That pops up and becomes a bouquet.
Do you want to see if there's a signal? Want to go out?
Yeah, let's go. I was just interested to see them.
They're open at 7 a.m.
7 a.m. Christmas time. Fish, anyone?
Fresh fish.
Fresh fish.
If you look down the center, it's a whole market.
Seafood. We got the marketplace. Yes. I can see it.
Look at these tiny little mini crab cakes. They're like
Tiny crab cakes.
they're just like bite size.
Shrimp dumplings, crab dumplings, lobster dumplings, lobster puffs, Wagyu beef and shrimp egg rolls. Fancy schmancy egg
This
rolls.
Anthony, this is sustainable port organic farms.
Anybody hungry? Cheese, glorious cheese from Murray's Parmesan. Hello, Murray's Cheese Shop, Parmigiano Reggiano. Anybody need me manchego? Cheeses, folks?
Let's go down here and then come back up this way.
It's the Murray's Cheese Shop there. Did you know that?
Yes, I knew it was in. What's this?
Murray's Cheese.
This is still Murray's?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Anybody
Here's where you
need
can
any
get
spices?
some fresh spice. What do you have it on?
You gotta. What do you want?
What do you have it on? No. Because you're looking, showing things up close. There you go. Look, Italian blend. Green pepper, red bell pepper, garlic, fennel, salt, and marjoram.
Special fish.
This one, paprika with chili pepper. Show it up close,
paprika,
Sam.
chili pepper.
Look at that. Look at all the spices. Amazing.
Tons of spices.
Look at that.
This is where you pick up your spices, folks.
What's that? Special rice and paella spice. Has turmeric. I love that.
Yeah, we smelt a bit of spice in the air.
And then here's all the teas, the fresh teas.
Here's the tea. These are all teas, guys.
Look at them all.
It's a lot of tea.
Wow.
Many teas.
Yeah, this is what you need, the relaxation blend.
Oh, yeah, this is me.
Caffeine
The relaxation blend.
free. Chamomile, lavender, and rosebuds.
I need a relaxation blend. The Mayan scent. Perhaps I need a pure energy scent. Pure energy tea. Pure energy. Hey, Cipriani. I remember Cipriani. There used to be a Cipriani shop in Long Island. Or in Douglaston.
Here we go. How about one of those guys?
Bread. And quick. Here's the bread.
Oh my gosh. Do you see that, Aunt?
Look at that.
Oh, that's like an elbow. Yeah, that's like an elbow. That'll hit you right in the eye. Look at these loaves,
Get
Sam.
an
They're
elbow in the
huge.
eye.
Look how long they are and big. Maybe you could get a half.
Siciliano.
This is a work of art. Rye sunflower.
Rye sunflower
Look at this
seeds.
one. Raisin, walnut, champagne, and an olive.
Raisin walnut champagne.
You start
You
your day
can't go
off with a
wrong.
nice crispy bread.
Start your day off right with some bread. Is anyone saying anything in the chat there? Yeah, you might want to look at it. Remember, I can't see anything. Does anybody need these steaks?
Want to go to lunch?
Sushi.
Grab yourself some sushi.
Grab
Ruben. How are you? We're in the
from
Times
the
Square market.
Pescatore. Ruben in the house. How you doing, Ruben? And of course, Lilac Chocolates. Remember Lilac?
Oh, yeah.
We paid a visit to them.
Remember
not that
we
long
had
ago.
a s'mores?
Yes, we got a s'more.
This is the one we got. The s'mores. Hi.
It's very difficult to resist.
Can you come a little closer?
Lilac Chocolates.
There you go. Okay, thank you.
Thank
Look
you.
at this one here.
Marianne
It has some
Crackers.
samples? Of which one?
Maple walnut fudge.
Sure, thank you.
Sure. Price
Anthony,
sample
a
that.
matzo. Oh, Anthony, wait. A matzo. That's what we were telling you about.
It's a chocolate covered matzo.
Look at that, guys. And look at
These
this.
$9 each, by
Look
the
at
way.
this. This is the New York City landscape, the Empire State Building, and the Brooklyn Bridge on the chocolate.
She's
Look
gonna
at the
get-
mint patties.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the pecan praline.
Pralines. This is lilac chocolate. The net's
Thank
gonna
you
have
so
a
much.
taste of some fudge.
Oh my God, you gave a lot. Thank you. Look at that, guys.
That's some fudge.
All right, Ann, you go first.
Alright. Mmm.
The chocolate is so delicious. Look, here it is. Here's the
Pretty darn good.
fudges. If you don't want the rest, you can put it back here. I'll hold it. Oh my God, I love these. Look at this. Oh my God, look at those down there. Wow.
Pecan cheese.
Look at these caramel walnut, Aunt, where it's like dipped on the bottom, but you can see the chocolate. And
Caramel walnut.
there's the bark. That's a sugar free. These are sugar free because of bark. Oh my God.
Again, we're at Lilac Chocolates. Visit Lilac Chocolates when you're in New York. Shop for some good
Look
chocolate.
at this,
right,
Anthony,
Annette?
a $28 camera. That's actually cheap.
This is a
compared to some of
$28
the-
camera and a delicious camera at that. Not just any old camera. You might not be able to take photos with it, but you can eat it. There's not much better than that.
Right, Legal Minds, the variety.
How about
They still
a
have,
life-size
Anthony, they still have the chocolate.
soccer ball for
Oh,
$85
it's like
made out of chocolate.
basketball.
$85 basketball of chocolate. Celebrate the upcoming win by the Knicks of the series they're currently playing.
Oh, is that a
by
bold
eating
statement?
a basketball.
Myrna, how you doing? Good morning. Hi, Myrna.
Myrna in the house. Myrna Birkin, how you doing? Our
That's the
lady
big
in the
M.
north. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Sharon
Look,
just had
eat an
breakfast and
Empire
it's
State
making her
Building.
hungry.
Eat an Empire State
What
Building,
about
guys.
getting the actual ice made out of white chocolate on
A
a
champagne
extra
bucket.
large champagne bucket with
Bucket.
with the champagne,
A champagne
chocolate
bucket.
inside?
$125, and then a champagne bottle.
No, there is one
for
in there. a
$42.
milk- Look, they have the milk chocolate and higher. The milk chocolate in on the top in it, like a
Yes.
bottle. The white chocolate is the ice, and the dark chocolate is the bucket.
Get yourself a bucket of stuff.
Look, a
Or
munchie.
Perhaps you might win an Oscar,
Ooh.
an achievement award for $25. Give someone an achievement award for $25 that
Or
they could eat.
you can have a little townhouse. Can't buy an actual townhouse?
Can't buy
Get
a
a chocolate
townhouse.
townhouse.
You can afford $15 chocolate townhouse that you can nosh on when it's ready to
Get
snack.
little New York City cabs.
New York City cabs, chocolate cabs, chocolate Statue of Liberty, tiny chocolate
Yeah, this is what the box.
Empire State Building.
Yeah, this is what the boxes look like. There's the truffles.
$48 truffle box.
A 9-piece, $24 truffle box.
9-piece, $24 truffle box.
A $52 home assortment.
Home assortment.
That's
And
60.
now-
Look at the $65.
Right next door to us
Oh my
is
God.
Eli Zabar's,
Oh
which
Lord.
has
Oh
fresh
Lord.
pies.
Look at the little pies.
Fresh pies, guys.
Look at this. Homemade matzah for Passover. Look at this.
Matzo for Passover. Is their house-made matzo. pizza.
Anthony, give me that for a minute. I want to show them. Look at this, guys. It's a mini black and white. Look how tiny that is. There's a big black and white and mini black and whites. How about this, guys? Anybody want some of this with their sticky bun with their coffee this morning? Or maybe a focaccia? Or how about a peanut butter and raspberry jam?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
A Passover delight. Marble sponge bundt cake. Why is this doing that? It's so annoying. Or maybe you're into dry fruit. They have the cookies. Oh my God. Eli Zabar's, if you can only smell. Look, they've got the gluten-free raisin pecan. Look at the bread, guys. Oh my God. Green olive baguette. That's green olives.
Oh,
And then
man.
there's the black olives.
That's killing me.
Oh, look at this one. Prosciutto.
Prosciutto baguette, $8.
Oh my God, Anthony.
That looks pretty damn good. That's hard to resist.
Anthony, grapes in there, it's so heavy. Can you put this in your pocket, this?
What, the glasses?
Yeah, even if it's in that pocket. I'm sorry.
I think
And this
I
is
can.
this is like we're in France right here, Aunt. It's like we're in France. Here's a square. Here's a half of bread. Here's some bagels. These bagels look okay, but still you can get better.
HC teachers in the house.
Hi, Virginia.
And we got HC teacher. And we got Freddie Feliciano. Freddie
Hi,
Feliciano.
Freddie. MST3K
MST3K forever.
Anthony, do you smell this challah
HC
bread?
teacher. I think I mentioned HC.
Yes, hi Virginia and the ciabatta. Anthony, look
Manny Explores. How
at.
you
Hi
doing,
Manny. We're in Times Square at the market. Look at this challah bread, Aunt. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sure.
San Francisco sourdough.
San Francisco
And that's the
sourdough.
traditional Europe. See these little breads here? These things are amazing.
I like the onion
But
sourdough.
we're gonna be good and not get any.
I would make a...
Oh, my mother used to buy these all the time, guys. Don't underestimate the bagel crisps, but we call them chips. This is a plain bagel, but if you get like assorted where you get like pumpernickel and everything, it's dry and it's like a crispy cracker. It's so delicious.
You know I'm jonesing for a baguette, but I can't carry
Do you want to get it?
I can't carry it while we got a baguette. Skip.
Okay. This is your assortment of Danishes and muffins.
And
A
morning
babka.
babka. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Pecan tea loaf. But forget about all of that and focus on the
The chocolate.
babka.
Look at that crumb.
Forget the shenanigans. Focus on chocolate babka.
How about chocolate dipped Rice Krispies? Eli Bakery is like, HC, that sounds amazing. So see now I'm in, listen, this is what I want to say.
Does anybody here who isn't subscribed, please consider subscribing.
Okay, so here's what I wanted to show you. This is a ramped up good version of a matzah. We were talking about this the other day. Of a matzah cracker covered in chocolate. Now this isn't just some matzah you get in a box. Look at this. This is amazing. Anthony, we should really buy this, but we're gonna be good.
Those are $8 a piece.
$8 a piece.
And $9 a piece at Lilac.
Look at
Lilac
this.
is a little bit better chocolate.
Yeah, lilac, I would say. Yeah.
That's
Also,
$9
you can make
a piece.
it yourself.
But this,
No.
on the other hand, has their fresh
No,
matzah.
they have the fresh matzah that's probably
so that's
better.
better.
But if I asked Lilac, where did you get your matzah? Now you see, oh my God, you have so much to talk about.
Like to drive a New York City taxi that they could eat.
Of course. See, so the old Danette would be like, all right, we're getting this, we're getting that, we're getting this, we're getting that. But now, the new Danette, by the way, let me just show you one more time. Look at the sticky buns. Look at that. Look at that. Good morning, guys. Have your coffee, your tea, and some sticky buns. Or go for a peanut butter and raspberry jam sandwich on white. Doesn't that take you back to your childhood?
No cinnamon. That's right, Grassy. Never mix your bagels.
Never mix your bagels?
Don't put your cinnamon bagel in the bag with your
Oh,
onion
no,
bagels.
I don't agree. I like
Because you
that.
don't want your everything cinnamon on your everything.
No, I do.
Oh, Danette disagrees.
But the old Danette did that. The new Danette is now going here to the healthy part. Okay. The nude-internet is now excited about vegetables and fruits. Okay, so the nude-internet gets very excited over these amazing red tomatoes. Look at that. Look at these tomatoes, guys. Does anybody in the chat use heirloom tomatoes?
How about an heirloom
Anthony
tomato
loves
like that?
heirloom tomatoes. They're kind of not pretty looking. Let's see the white. The yellow one's nice. But they taste delicious. If you
Heirloom
ever
tomato.
cut them up, put them with mozzarella, some good olive oil, a little basil, fresh basil on top, then your day is set.
Come on.
Your pretty much day is set.
Come on, golden nugget mandarin.
Anthony, you come over here, you get yourself some good tomato. You go to Murray's Cheese Shop, you get a good mozzarella. You go over here to Eli's and you get a good baguette. And you're set.
Chocolate at Lilac.
And the chocolate. But I get excited over these fresh vegetables too. You have no idea. I love fresh vegetables. Look at this. You can get them already sliced. And what am I doing here? Why are we showing this? Let's move
We're
along.
showing. Come on.
Come on.
Don't you want to go to some store?
I don't know
How's
if
the
anybody's
signal?
saying
Look at the
it.
signal.
Signal is 6,000. It's amazing.
6,000.
All right, let's head back and then we'll show some more. Eli's also has a grab and go for lunch. That's right, Kiana. The nude-internet is trying so hard, and I'm gonna do it. I am. I'm motivated. I'm motivated, and it's gonna happen. That doesn't mean that you can't enjoy. Who's that? Leela's here. Hi, Leela. I'm sorry your mom's not feeling well. We're praying for her. She'll be okay. Don't worry too much.
Hoping and thinking and praying about her, and we want her to get better soon.
Of course, Elaine, get better.
Because we like Elaine.
Of course we do.
We like
She's
Elaine.
cute. I saw her on Instagram. She's so cute. I love the dogs around your pictures with Elaine. I love the dogs. Yeah, and I like the aged Gouda. I like that color. Anyway, like I was saying, you can have a treat, but you know, like I didn't plan on having a piece of. I said yes, but then I didn't really plan on having some fudge, so I didn't have it. Maybe I'll taste it later tonight or
I took
something.
a taste. I didn't eat no.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about me though. Look at the size of this.
It says Ciriolo. Remember Ciriolo? There used to be
Oh,
a
yeah.
Ciriolo in Douglaston. And,
Oh, I didn't know this was cereal. Look at the
that
size.
one's unbelievable.
Look at the size of this meat. But yes, we tried this. Sauce was good, remember?
Yeah, here it is right here. Ciriolo vodka sauce was pretty good.
Yeah. Anyway, just because I'm trying to be good doesn't mean that I can't indulge now and then.
First ingredient, tomatoes, and it's got vodka in it. Cream, mushrooms,
Okay, you
salt.
want to do this again? Look back there,
No
guys.
sugar.
Look in the back. Look at the wheels of Parmesan Reggiano. Do you see that?
They've got wheels.
Whoa, look at them
Wheels
back there.
and wheels.
Hold on. Is this Murray's? No,
No, this is Ciriolo.
I realize it's the same. Look at the wheels of Parmesan Reggiano. Oh my God. Do you see that?
Ciriolo.
Anthony, they have a lot.
Because they gotta have the grated cheese.
They gotta grate the cheese. Look at them. Of course, we have the little mini quiches, the mozzarella.
We got the mutts.
We got the mozz.
Murray's has the mutts.
They got ta-da.
Ta-da.
If you don't know how to
Anybody
say
like a
that,
ta-da?
it's Italian. Just say ta-da and then add an L at the end. Ta-da. All right, let's move on. So of course, there's the spices again. I'm gonna give you the this in a minute. Just showing quick again. Here's all the cheeses from Murray's. Oh, cheese, glorious cheese, guys.
Glorious
Look at that.
cheese.
And then the spices again. Here's all the spices. You can come here and get fresh spices. We have, oh my God, they have the Baileys in the bowl over there. Listen, it smells amazing here. I smell paprika and turmeric and caviar. You can come here for caviar. I personally don't like caviar. It is told that if you get a bottle
It's the
of,
caviar.
listen, if you get a bottle, wait, slow down, you're going too fast,
What?
slow down. If you get a bottle of spices, right, the special chocolates at Murray's,
It starts going
it
bad.
goes bad really quick. So what I've started doing, unless you use a spice a lot, you could get a bigger one because it's usually, you know, more affordable, I guess. But if you're not going to use it, you have to throw it away. What's the point? I would get the smaller one. Or you could come here and get it fresh. Look at that. Murray's Stilton, which is like a blue cheese, right, Ann?
Yes, that's a British.
Do you know what I love, guys? I love, well, brie is good. I love all cheeses.
Shropshire.
But did you ever have, if you've ever had a real fresh, well, I used to, but not anymore. A fresh, regatta salad. It's called regatta salad. It's not regatta, but it looks a little, it's drier, and it's so delicious. Look at the bread. There's no shortage of bread, Anthony, in this market. I swear to God. It's Eli's artisan baguettes. Zabars. Oh, there it is again. See, Anthony? They have it in the front. Yeah, they have it in the. They're selling Eli's. What about the potato pancake? Look at that, guys. Homemade potato pancake. Then over here again is the fish when you first walk in.
That's a Wagyu beef and shrimp egg roll.
I was gonna say, what kind of egg roll is that? What about this one? A lobster risotto puff.
And a lobster dumpling, a crab dumpling, shrimp dumpling.
Lobster cakes.
Mini crab cakes. Cauliflower lobster cakes.
Anthony, look at this yellowfish tuna. It's so
Yellowfin
red.
tuna. Yellowfin tuna.
Yellowfin.
Gorgeous.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
And of course, apples. And like this guy's opening. Oh, look at the pretty flowers. It's so pretty. Thank you. Oh, what is that? Do you smell that?
It smells like they're cooking something.
Okay, you want this back?
Yeah, I'll take it. That's good.
Now, let me see.
Still good signal, powerful signal.
When we walked by, the wine store was closed. Now it's open.
Oh yeah, the wine store was closed. Now it's open. So on your way home, you can pick up some booze.
Myrna said she had a Moroccan roommate 1 year in college, and she told me not to be afraid of spice.
Yes.
Yes. Some spices are really good for you, too.
Do we know which way you want to go? Oh, this, you said to this.
It's gonna go this way. Has anybody, let's go down here. Has anybody ever been to the
Yes, that's a good question.
They have a Swatch store.
They have a Swatch store.
I love Swatch. I have
Go
like
and
4 Swatches.
Mill around.
No, maybe
Oh,
on the
no,
way back.
Maybe on the way back. Has anyone ever been to
Oh, I'm sorry,
the
Virginia.
Oyster Bar?
Virginia doesn't know where we are. I forgot to update.
We're in Grand Central.
We're in Grand Central Station. We walked from Utah.
And we walked from the park near the Tudor City Bridge, which looks down
Hi,
the
City
canyon
Hall.
of Manhattan.
Hey, Lizzo, how are you doing?
Hey Lizzo, how you doing? Out and about with yours truly, Lizzo C in the house. Say
Hi,
hi,
Keith.
everybody. Keith Havens in the house. Yes, and we walked from the Tudor City Bridge down here to Grand Central Station,
Walked down
visited
42nd.
the market, walked down 42nd Street, visited the market, fun. And now we're down below. And Danette is looking for a store,
Which I don't know where it is.
which she doesn't know where it
I'm
is.
sure it's not.
She's hoping she knows where it is. I don't know what that is, where you can find it.
Oh, where's the oyster?
Downstairs, where the dining is.
Maybe that's the store right there.
Oh, really?
Maybe not. Everything's closed. I think it's too early.
Well, it's too early for retail shops.
Oh my God. Do you know where we just came to, Ann? One of your favorites, Jacques.
Is this Jacques Torres?
Oh my God.
Wait, guys.
Guys, this is where the Danette love of bark began, at Jacques
Danette
Torres,
love of bark
at the
began.
original Brooklyn Dumbo store way back 15 years ago when they first opened. Jacques Torres is a very famous chocolatier, and I had their barks and I fell in love, and that's why my love of bark is from this
We
guy.
used to go there on Water Street. Here we are. Jacques Torres, guys. Chocolate. Thank you. Danette's trying.
She gave me a sample of the bark.
Sample of the bark. She was just standing outside talking about bark. Oh no, thank you. No.
I'll share it with you.
She'll share it with
I
me.
just want a little. Oh, your bark is the best. I remember
Yes,
going
the best, but it always was the best.
when Dumbo, the store in Dumbo first opened. That was the
Yeah.
first store, right?
Yep.
That was where I started tasting the bark, and I thought, oh my god, this is delicious. Because that's just that's just nuts. But there's others with other things in it, right?
Yeah. The dark chocolate, and they like they also have like sugar coated some.
Oh, they sugar coated.
Yeah.
Thank you so
No
much.
problem.
Where's the rest of them? I want to see them.
I'm sorry.
So where's the
She
rest of the
wants to see
barks?
you.
Oh, they're right up
Right
there. against the
there.
wall.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I was a little naughty. I probably couldn't let it go. See, now here they have everything to go. You grab it and go, right?
Everything to go. Everything to go.
Oh my God, Virginia! Look at this.
Look at that.
They put a big piece in there, and then some little pieces.
Look
This
at
is
that sack
another
of
way
bark.
that you can like send it to people. You break up the bark, put it in a plastic or whatever, and then you mail it that way, like in a box. Look at this. No particular way. Remember when I told everybody just cut it up, break it up?
Yeah, just chop it
I
up.
have to admit though, they don't have the ones. You remember we used to get it with like fried or dried cranberries and
I think so, yeah.
pistachios.
I do
They had
remember
hundreds
that.
of them.
Here's some like chocolates.
Oh, their chocolate is delicious.
It's a hazelnut bar with full-sized hazelnuts in it. A Java Junkie bar, the Brulee Crunch bar.
Okay, okay, Robert. As long as I can't smell the cigar. See, here's one, pistachios. Look, this one's a salted almighty almond, roasted sugared almonds with 60% dark chocolate.
Pistachio
Yes,
bar,
Do you know
the
what
Wicked
the
bar.
percentage of that dark chocolate is? 60. That's 62. Okay, see, that was delicious. That was.
All our chocolate products is 60%, except like the bars that would have like 70 or 80.
Like the dangerously
normally
dark
they're
is
like
70.
70 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so she just said that if you move over, that the chocolate is all 60%.
The dark,
Except,
the dark
no,
chocolate.
everything. All the chocolate she said is
It's
60%.
mainly 60%, except some products that would have like we have bacon this, I say 70%.
Okay.
The bars, I say
So it's a little
70, 80.
bitterish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're doing mostly 60%.
See, here he is. That's him, Jacques.
There's Jacques Torres, the chocolate master. We used to get these all the time. For her birthday, I think, or was it Christmas or something? No, it was Valentine's Day one
Yes. By the way, they do ship. You can order and they
year. Look
ship.
at that, a large box, but it went rather quickly.
Look at the cookies. And
Danette is nice enough that even on Valentine's Day, she shares her chocolate
Of course
with her
I do.
sweetheart. Look at these cookies, folks.
Oh, Virginia says that her love of bark started when I showed them how to make it, and George loves hers too.
The signal still
Yeah.
looks, the picture still looks pretty good.
Yeah, let's
the
hold it
signal
here.
dropped down a bit.
Oh, I don't know. Look at chocolate covered peeps. Or
Peeps, chocolate covered peeps, chocolate dip peeps.
Oh, they're getting ready for Mother's Day. All right,
Well,
let's
getting ready for the Mother's Day. How you doing, folks?
Anyway,
Hold on a
so
second.
we're
I'm
in
gonna refresh it.
Grand Central. And I'm
Yes,
sorry,
we haven't said it
You
recently.
gotta
We're
begin
in
it
Grand
in the
Central.
Amazing selection of sweeties, yeah. You know what it is that when we started, a message came up, I said okay, and then we lost the chance. Oh, the mighty bull's here, it says it's $4.99.
$4.99.
Ceiling of the main floor. You want to go back
Mighty
to the main
Bull.
floor? Let's go back to the main floor.
The Mighty Bull, thank you so much. The Mighty Bull for the win. Thank you so much for
Thank you
that
so
super
much,
chat.
Mwah. Thank you
Boom,
guys for being here
boom.
with us today. Means everything. We're just showing Grand Central now. We were outside. If
Yes.
you want to see Tudor City, it's gorgeous.
Yes.
And now we're in.
And now we're
Grand
in
Central.
Grand Central. We visited the Grand Central Market. We visited the chocolate shop. We've now seen 2 chocolate shops, which are chocolate shops for the win.
City
right?
Emerald is here. Yeah,
Lilac
that's right.
and Jacques Torres.
No strange.
We also
And
showed you the
Sonia
train
said that
platform.
she had memories of the Swatch. We used to go to the main Swatch store in Times Square, remember?
Yes.
That was all I liked in
yes.
Times Square was that before?
Well, she liked the Times Square
I
was.
love swatches. I got one in high school, and I was like, what's the big deal about this? And then
I
as
have
got
a few of them
older, I
also.
appreciated it.
Get yourself some luggage for
Actually,
your
then
trip.
we bought a couple of them, and I wonder if it's still there in the Roosevelt Field Mall.
Might be. I don't see why not.
Hi, Katie girl. You just subscribed? Oh,
Katie
wow.
girl, thank you so much for subscribing.
Katie girl, thank you so much for subscribing to us. We appreciate it. And Katie girl and anyone else who's new here, you are gonna love our chat. We have the best people who come in and share themselves and are so kind, just like Anthony. He's
Just like
amazing.
Anthony.
I love him. Look at
Well,
him.
thank you.
As you can see, Anthony is a Mets fan.
As you
Right
can
now,
see,
the
I'm a
Mets
Mets
and
fan.
the Knicks are doing amazing.
And the Rangers.
Amazing work. And the Rangers.
We gotta go
It's
for the
all
Rangers.
New York, go!
Go! New York teams to the floor. Not open yet. Some places are not open yet. We have to. Now, when did the gentleman tell you the other shops are? We'll try one more time.
Let's see if we can see if he gets. It's a small shop. Let's go inside. Let's look.
Go inside, and it has windows.
Okay, so these are all the normal, regular ones. I'm like, look at this, Ear of the Dragon. Wow, look at those. Actually, this one's very, very nice for a man. Look at that.
That's very
That
nice.
looks like a glow in the
Actually, I
dark.
like
Look
that.
how flat it is. 190. Okay, come on.
190, I like that. That Swatch. Ear of the Dragon.
Look up there. Who's that?
These some
Marge
interesting
Simpson?
ones.
Oh, that one's pretty in the middle. I like that one in the
Marge
middle.
Simpson.
Man, look at that one in the middle. It's like you could see through it. I got a white one like that. I love it.
Nice. That's the full Simpsons collection.
How long have you been here? What? In here in Grand Central?
They renovated it so it looks a bit different than a few years ago.
So this store has been here 20
20
years.
years
I
it's
didn't
been
know
at
that.
Grand Central.
Oh, this is pretty, the daisies. But I don't like the big dial. I like small. This is pretty.
I like that one. I like that color.
You know what's good about Swatch too? You don't. It's not like man, woman. Anybody can wear it.
Pretty
If
much
you have
anyone
style.
can do it.
Like this is really
You
cute
can do
too.
the style that they come
See,
appealing.
I like these dials. But
Here's some smaller dials down here.
Yeah, that would be my style. Like this is cute. Look at
And
this
that's more about the smaller
I
dials.
love all the colors.
These are nice.
Look at these. That's art right there. Okay, so this
Swatch
is
is very
more.
nice.
This is more my style. Tiny, small.
Tiny and small.
This one's really pretty, Anthony. You like that? It's like blue and purple. The dials are
That
purple.
is very nice.
Oh, I love that.
That's a little bit like this other one that has the bigger face.
Oh yes, yes. But see, this
Color
has got.
scheme
This has
one.
the smaller. What is this called?
Band.
Band. I like the thin band. I don't like anything thick. That's only $70. That's not
Yes.
bad. These are pretty too. Look at this. Look at this blue one. Well, these are so pretty. How about this one that doesn't have numbers? That's just the watch itself. And look at these colors here. These are so pretty. These are $80.
Nice.
Only $10 more than. Oh, I love this too. And if I'm not mistaken, Anthony, the watches are waterproof. You can go in the pool with them, right?
Yes, I think so. Yes, they are waterproof. I'm unzipping my jacket right now.
You want to take your hat off?
I think I will. Taking my hat off. Still rocking the hat. Let me see, guys.
Wow, this is art.
Some interesting ones.
Look at that, that's art. See in the background?
Hi, Damien. How are you?
Damien, how you doing? Very well, thank you very much for joining
Depth 2
us.
BC says beautiful display, highly duplicating North African display. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, somebody wanted to see the center, right?
Yes.
Let's go see the center, and then I'm gonna go to the store. Oh, the store's right next door. Let's just go right here while we're here. This was the store that was on that street that goes down. Apes.
Yes. Paper sauce.
Like Gibson here.
Annette used to buy gifts in there. Annette always loved paper.
Here it is. This is the store. No, it's not. We're on the street right now. Okay, this is the store.
This is where Annette
And
wanted
then
to
we'll go to
go.
the center and I guess end it after. Look, this is, if you come into Grand Central, this is called PQ, and they have
P-O or PQ?
Look at this. Is this not adorable? It's a little Westy, Anthony, with it, and it closes. It's a little.
Oh, it is a larger
It's a
one
little
down there.
waterproof. Yeah, I like the small one though. Look at the colors. You could
These are
start
very
there and go
cute.
around. So this is like New York stuff, New York City stuff, but artsy, you know?
Nice.
Is the signal still
Yeah, I
there?
didn't know. Yeah.
Katie girl liked the pink and the orange. Okay, so you also have, are those umbrellas? Is that what this is? What is this? Oh, it's a thing for water. Here's
Oh,
a
it's like a
smaller
thermos.
tote. Here's one that's not shiny.
Almost like toiletry bags.
This reminds me of the bag that that Marilyn gave me, but
Yeah,
she made
travel
it.
bags. Oh yeah, that's right.
Look at this. I've never seen one of these designed. I've never seen it. Right, Anthony?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that before?
Interesting. Never seen that before. It's the subway map.
Right, and then here's I Love New York. Here's acrylic magnets. These are nice. Look at that.
Acrylic magnets.
These are magnets of New York. Luggage tags.
Luggage tags. We got some, a whole bunch of New York stuff. Hey, if anybody ever wanted a subway train.
Hi, Alan. Good morning.
Alan, the homie, how you doing? There's the net. The net waves. Hi,
Hey, come
Alan.
here. Yeah, let me do it. You do this. You're better at this. Hold this.
All right.
Okay, so there's just, I'm just gonna walk around. See, there's like artistic stuff. This is like Lucky Charms, but it's a keychain. I have one of these, but it's like it says,
Counting the go ahead. So
go ahead. How about a disco pen, guys? Would you like one of those? So this is like a little gift shop. It has all the
Major Minis
New
in
York
the house.
stuff.
How you
Hi,
doing,
Major
Mate?
Minis. How are you?
How's it going, Jack?
Oh, look at this, Anthony.
Oh,
It's a motorized light and sound Metro North.
No, it's the
I
subway.
mean, yeah, subway.
It's a subway car.
What did I say? I said Metro North?
Yeah, not Metro North. It's a #1 train.
No, it is a train, but it's not Metro. Oh, this is like
Yeah, it's
just
a
a subway
New
train.
York subway. It's the
Cool.
Broadway 7th Avenue local.
Look at this. They have books for children that are based on New York City. Okay, let's see what's down here. Fruit Loop candle, anyone?
Thank you for joining us. Anyone need a Fruit Loop candle?
How about a bowl?
How about a berry?
How about a
berry
cereal bowl candle.
Cereal
Who would
bowl
like
candle.
that? I want to know who would like that. Like, who in there would love
Which
that?
person would love a cereal bowl candle?
How about a noodle scrub? We're gonna go back in the center again so you guys could see it, but I just wanted to show you the store. Oh, this is adorable. I don't even know what it is. It's the Lazy Egg. Isn't that adorable? Don't you love colored stuff? Like really like cute colored stuff? There's a Hello Kitty. So this is a nice store. It's not like the stores you see on the street that say I love New York. This is a little different.
Marge on the cover of Playboy.
Where? Oh
Right
my
there.
God, that is weird. What liquor you should stay away from?
And I want to know how to
These
date
are just
men and women
pictures
at
though,
the
right?
same time.
Yeah, these are just pictures. Toys Attack.
The Toys Attack. The great anime pictures.
Anthony, is anybody saying anything?
Yeah, there's people saying lots of things.
Oh my God, another cinnamon roll. Look at the size of this. S'mores. Yes, happy Passover. Absolutely. Thanks for reminding me to say that.
Anybody who is Jewish in the chat.
I'm gonna regret.
Happy Passover.
Say it a little
folks.
louder.
Happy Passover, folks,
There
to
you
those who are Jewish and observing in the chat.
Yes. Oh my
gosh, I
God,
love
this
these
is
things.
adorable. This is a
these
strawberry
things.
milk.
Chocolate milk.
This is a chocolate milk.
The chocolate milk.
I don't know what that is, but that's cute.
Cookies and cream. Or something.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
what, like,
Anthony, I'm gonna regret not getting that homemade matzah. I'm gonna be dreaming about that, you know?
Go back when we,
What is this? It's like a cupcake or something? I don't know what that is, but that's cute. There's a little juice box. Oh my God, Aunt. Oh my God. It's an ice cream
sandwich.
Look at that.
It's an ice cream
Oh
sandwich.
my God. You can't eat it, but you can have the stuffed
It's an
doll.
ice cream sandwich.
That is amazing.
Myrna's got to run. Have a great
Bye, Myrna.
to the live catch up on the replay.
Look at this. Isn't this cute for a
And
little
she sends a
kid?
kiss.
Oh, Myrna. Say goodbye.
See you next time,
Bye,
Myrna. Thanks
Thank
for
you
stopping by.
coming. What is that? A Jenga Godzilla?
Godzilla Jenga. Ah, Godzilla.
What about this? It's a squishy dumpling. It's a Momo.
It's a Momo. Where's George when you need him?
George is sleeping.
This is a
Look at
Momo.
this. These are cute. Look at these
Show
little
this
cubes.
so George can check it out later.
Squishy
It's a
dumpling.
Momo. Squishy jump
It comes
dumpling.
with the case.
It's a Momo.
Wait, what do? You just squish it?
You just squish it. It's squishy.
Anthony, is this music gonna get us taken down? I
Maybe.
just
You want
realized.
to go outside. Oh my God! So Godzilla destroys this building.
Anne, are you watching the chat? I mean, are they saying anything? Look at that boombox. It's bedazzled.
Can the young lady help you see us
No,
with
we're just
anything?
looking.
We're
Thank
just
you.
looking around. We're loving
Yeah.
everything.
It's bedazzled.
She loves the stuffed ice cream sandwich. Yes.
You could buy a rock and roll rainbow keyboard.
Yes, the music might be bad for us.
Okay, let's go. New York unseen.
See? Ready.
These things are very popular. Look. I really don't know why. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. That's good to know. May 13th. When we do our first of the month, we will be singing to you. Wow, Anthony. Did you ever see a Monopoly like that?
Oh, rather.
No, ask her how to say it.
How do you say?
No, you have to go back to the work. He's asking a customer, how do you say it? Look at this. Let's see the back. Look at that. Is that a different one? Same one. Oh my gosh, it's like a mini basketball and a large size basketball bag. Wow, look at that. That's unusual.
You say
Pick.
pick. This is
Like you pick it up, or like pick?
Yes.
Okay, what's this red one? Hold on. Is that oh, that's a mushroom. That's cute. We're down to 10%. Let's get to the middle. I know we have the thing. Let's get out of here. Oh, these are adorable. Come on, look at that. You can get the socks too. Pick. That's what I really like, the bag. Oh, there's a New York City cab bag, a little one. All right, let's get to the middle so we can show the center, which is right here. To the left. Well, have you had fun so far, Anthony? You did? Anthony said, thank you so much for joining us. Here again is the schedule. It's all over the place. Down there is the oyster bar. You know that in the center of the hallway in the oyster, near the oyster bar, if you stand in the corner, let me show you. So if you stand in this corner like here, and Anthony's on the other side of the corner, and I whisper, hello, Anthony, he could hear it on the parallel side, on the other side. I don't know if you guys know that. Look at the old Picks.
Sonia wants to know what the name of the store is.
Pick. P-I-Q.
P-I-Q.
P-I-Q. We'll be back here again. We just haven't been here in so long. So here we are again in the center. Let me show you. Look at the chandelier. See the chandelier? There's several of those. I believe there's 8 altogether. Oh, really? Nice. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Okay, here we are. We're going to go in the center.
You see Pegasus?
Where do you see Pegasus? Right in the middle? Okay, this is what we're going to do. I want you to stand here, and I'm going to hold you. Don't look up. Don't look up for a second. Don't look up. I want you to stand here so I can bring it up without getting dizzy. Now wait a minute. What do I have it on? Should we do wide?
It got a...
Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Don't look up, Anthony, please. Wow, someone went so close to me, my hair just went up in the air.
There's our constellations.
All right, now I'm going to get it a little closer. Hold on. There we go.
And of course the bull in the concourse on the ceiling.
Where?
He's up there. We got all the constellations.
I don't know, maybe I'm not good at this. I'm just getting dizzy. I got regular,
And I can't get dizzy.
I got reading
That's
glasses
busy.
on,
Got reading
and I'm getting
glasses on.
dizzy. So maybe you want to do it. Hold on, let's go over here. Joseph, we were just about to grab the train and come meet you. Not really, but we were saying, I think it was 9:47 was the next train, and it could take you all the way to Joseph Taylor. All right, here we go. Come here. I'm getting too dizzy. Here, so I'll take that stuff.
Yeah, you take that.
And you do this. And
You
right
take
now
that.
it's in the middle, but you do what you
Take
gotta
that.
do. Okay, you want me to hold it? Am I Freddie again? Ambrose says, Joseph Taylor DNA announced they will not travel up to you today. Katie girl, I have the old black and white picture of Grand Central Station on my living room wall. Nice, I love it. Katie girl, where are you? Like, where are you if you'd like to share? Are you
We've
in
got
New
the
York?
bull in our crosshairs. For the mighty bull. It was a bull sighting, guys. A bull sighting. We've been going for 2 hours and 3 minutes. 2 hours and 4 minutes, folks.
Something Leela said. Can you imagine how people dressed back in 1913 when it was built? What I'm imagining is the women
lot of
in the
suits.
long skirts, the black skirts, and the hats in 1913, and suits, and everybody has to wear like a hat.
How's about that? There's a fun screenshot right there.
Did you get a screenshot?
There it is, right there.
Even with the information book?
Oh, that makes it better.
Is it?
Arrivals.
Maybe even if you go back a little further, and then...
So here we
I'm
are,
sorry,
guys.
Classy and everyone. It's PIQ. P-I-Q.
P-I-Q.
Yeah, and there's several of the locations. I should have gotten a card and I didn't. I'm so silly. There's several
we are,
locations,
guys.
and one of them is in Grand Central. And they're gift stores here.
And there's
We'll
a great
change your
view.
mind, Misty, because we were just joking. But someday we'll visit, but not by train. You know I love to drive.
Not by train,
And
Danette
get in
loves
the
her
car,
driving.
And it's my stress relief. Get in the car and drive. That's
And
why
guys-
I have no problem driving to New York City, because I love
Danette
to
has no
drive.
problem.
Do you want to
She
say
loves her
goodbye,
driving.
Anthony?
I think it's time to go.
The
We're
age of
running out of
innocence.
power. Age of innocence, yes.
Yeah, we had to do some things here in New York this morning. We got here at 6:32, I believe, and we enjoyed our time here at the building we went to and what we did.
Yes. And we managed somehow to get through it without
through what?
without the being able to read the chat
With
on
no
the screen
chat.
there. With no chat, but the chat on the supplementary phone.
No,
Thank
I didn't.
you so
Wait a
much
minute.
for joining us.
Oh no, we did. Anthony actually said it that there's a Alan, I did. Anthony mentioned, although I don't know if you could hear us because we're switching the
We're swapping
gimbal
back and forth, yeah.
and you have to be in front of it. That yes, we do know about the museum.
The museum has an annex here. I know.
Transit Museum has an annex, which is cool. We might check that out.
That is
when
cool.
We
We
go
got
off.
to check that out. Either
Cheers,
now or
Lizzo.
some
It's
of
always
the
great
time.
seeing you here
Cheers,
and
Lizzo.
everyone.
Thanks for stopping by. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Right, Danette?
Yes, Alan says that the clock at the information booth is a $20 million clock. What?
That is a
That
very
little
expensive
one?
clock.
I love it though. It goes on all four sides. I noticed that all of the time in here is all accurate. On the outside, on the
It's
inside.
gotta be accurate.
So if you missed the beginning,
of
guys,
time.
check out when we started. We started at Tudor City, right by the Tudor City Bridge. Beautiful
Yes.
neighborhood. Neighborhood is nice. And we looked down 42nd Street. We saw Vanderbilt building. We saw Grand Central. We saw
Yes.
the Chrysler building. And then we
came
went
up
down
through
42nd and
then
43rd.
went to 42nd, and then up
We
42nd.
saw some amazing buildings.
Saw some amazing buildings, right? And
Yes.
then into Grand Central
Then
Station.
into Grand Central and looked around.
Visited the market.
Had a nice
saw some
morning
delicious
here.
tasties, right?
The Mighty Bowl,
Some
thank you so
spices.
much for your
The Mighty Bowl,
generous
thank you for your super chat.
donation and
We
super
really
chat.
appreciate that.
And guys, we don't know when we're going to go live yet. My back went out. That's the reason why we haven't been going live.
Yes,
I'm much
that's the
better.
reason
I'm
why.
wearing a brace. I'm
Danette
dealing
is
with
trying
it.
to get better as soon as possible. She's wearing a brace to deal with it. We
Thank
gotta
you,
go right
Classy.
now because the phone's gonna go off any
We love
second
you
now.
guys.
We love you
Down
guys.
out here
And see you
in
next time.
New York City, Grand Central. We'll
Greatest
see you
city
next
on
time.
earth.
Yes,
Until
we're
next
proud of our
time,
city.
I gotta say, because I'm running out of power, push
Push the button, Frank. Where is it? Where's
It's
the
over
button?
there. She can't see
Guys,
it.
have a great day. Thank you, mods. We love you.
Take care, guys. Thanks to the mods.
Bye.
Thanks to everybody. Bye.